And we're live once again. Hi everyone, hi, I'm Cryptic Hybrid. Welcome to today's live stream. Today is Monday, frickin' Monday, March 16th, 2020. Lots of countries have went into somewhat of a lockdown, so just stay in, chillax, turn up, I guess, the music or the sound, and let's spend some time with the cutest shade everywhere. This is the shade, of course, of The Longing, the game that we're going to play today. A game that we've played quite a bit, and as you can see, there's some time has passed. I mean, we started with 400 days that we had to wait through in order to let our king get his strength back, and now we're at 358 days left. So it's been some time. It's been lonely for the most part, but we also explored the world. We got ourselves some colors. We made the musical instrument. We expanded our little home here, well, our cave, sweet cave. We drew. We got well, as you can see the crystals. Yeah, exactly. So now we're gonna try to do something that I wanted to do for a very long time, is to finally get into the library, the secret library that's in the underground kingdom. Our little shade here loves to read. He read Moby Dick. I haven't read Moby Dick, so this shade, is better on that regard. I mean, hi Neverlucky, how's it going? It's you know what, it's okay-ish. It hasn't been the greatest day, but I'm not feeling like that's pretty or anything like that. That's why the camera's not on. But I did record 2 videos. I did playtest a little bit. I'm excited to get into the library finally. Because the thing is this. So I've been checking up on the game. Let's start going towards where the library is. So I've been checking on the game these past few days, like coming back to it, checking a specific area and then another area. And yesterday, the place where you had to go through to reach what I think is to reach the library was accessible, and I was like, oh my god! But of course, I didn't want to try until until I didn't get to experience it with other people. So this should be a pretty cool thing. I'm not really sure, if we're gonna find a lot of things in the library. If we can find some books, and if we can steal some books, that would be great. Okay, we're gonna borrow them, we're not gonna steal them. Technically, they'll still remain in the underground kingdom. We're just gonna take some books and put them in our bookshelf, and we're gonna read through them. And hopefully the shade will be, I don't know, maybe the shade will learn some new things about the world from those books. I don't know. I mean, it read Moby Dick, and there's no whale, there's no ocean around where the shade is. We're all really deep underground. So we'll have to see. Now, by the way, for everyone watching, please, super important. This year is super critical for me continuing to do this. So please, if you like the live stream, give it a thumbs up, share it with other people. Subscribe here, click on the notification bell, subscribe on BitChute. All the help that I can get would be super appreciated, because I've been doing this for like 4 years now, and it's borrow some. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I could borrow some useful books. Maybe I can. I don't know. Maybe I can borrow a book to make a ladder, or I can borrow a book to, I don't know. Or we could find a piece of wood so I can finally make a bed. That would be awesome to make a bed. I mean, the poor shade has been, what, 40 days now? 40 something days without a bed, so we need something like that. We need a little bit. Okay, so I'm just sending the shade there. I'm not gonna wait. We're gonna probably pick up some moss along the way. We saved the areas here. This is the access to what I think is the library, right? And in order to get to the library, we had to go on up on a ledge. And the only way to get there was if the pond there was a pond that formed. If the pond was deep enough, we could kind of swim, and we could go up on the ledge. So that should be available. Also, I have figured out the way we can go higher up, and maybe we can reach the surface from this area right here. The only problem is I don't think we can get to it right now. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna show you what the deal is, it involves mushrooms. So you know, it doesn't involve mushrooms as in, you know, you eat them and you go high. It's just it does involve mushrooms, and I'll show you after after we go to the library, because I think the library will get us not only access to books, but again, it could maybe offer us some access to other areas of the Underground Kingdom that we haven't visited until now, and maybe some new items that we could pick up. Like, for example, I really want a piece of wood. I need one more piece of wood. I think I have enough moss to make the bed, but I need one more piece of wood and maybe other items. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna find some more stuff in the library, something that we can take for our little cave in addition to the books. So we'll see. But yeah, we're going up there this week. Just, you know, I'm just filling up time. You know, let me know if you want to talk about something specific. You know, any comments, greatly appreciated, and all that. And again, if you can support me, see the ways through which you can do those things in the description below. Super important that we get this thing off the ground, because because I don't want to go and you know work as a playtester again. I really don't want to do that again. And it's funny, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna talk about that at one point in time. I actually did that. It's, you know, it's been actually worked for 2 weeks as a playtester. I'm not gonna mention what company. I would eventually, but not right now. And that was not. Okay, what's this game about? Okay, great. So this game, it's an adventure game. That's one thing. It's an adventure game, and you control this shade. Now, this shade is a servant of a king that lives in this underground kingdom. At the start of the game, you see the king telling you that he's very weak and he needs to get his strength back. And what he's gonna do, he's gonna sleep for 400 days. And he tells you to wait for him for those 400 days, and after 400 days are up, you need to wake him up. And that's where the game starts. That's where you get control of the shade, and you basically, you can, you know, choose what to do. You can either explore the area, you can explore the kingdom, and maybe go outside of the kingdom, which we have. Alright, we're gonna get all the moss, by the way. You can explore the kingdom, or you could just stay in your cave, and if you stay in your cave, time goes faster. So if you can see here that the time in the upper part, you can see time is passing pretty much normally. Like, in-game time is the same as, you know, our real world time. So 1 second in game is 1 second, you know, in real life. But if you are in the cave, time goes faster. If you read a book in a cave, time goes faster. If you draw in the cave, time goes faster, in your cave specifically. So technically, you could choose to just stay in your cave and wait for those 400 days to pass, 400 in-game days to pass, which I'm thinking, just a rough estimate, right? Don't quote me on that. I'm thinking that it would probably, if you just let the shade in its cave, it would probably take maybe 100 real world days for those 400 in-game days to pass. And, you know, when those 400 days are up, I guess you'd have the choice to either, I don't know, wake up the king or just leave him. And I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't think anyone knows except the people who developed the game, because you know, you couldn't have gotten to the end if you bought the game when it's launched, which, by the way, was let me see here, it was March 5th. The game was launched on March 5th. So, all right, so okay, let's go down here. I think this is where the place is. So that's what you have to do. You control the shade, and you have 400 days to do whatever you want. You could just leave the game and not do anything, or you can explore. And we've been exploring. We found some sulfur. We found lapis. We found some red chalk. We found white chalk. We drew. We found some papers that allowed us to draw some kind of really nice paintings. Okay, see here, see this so this ledge here, right? I couldn't pass it because, you know, I was really far down, and you know, the shade doesn't jump that much. But there's, you can see this small little drip. See that just, and this drip has slowly but surely filled up this this kind of ditch. And you can't control this, by the way. You can't control this. You just have to wait for the time to pass in game for this ditch to fill up. And now that it's filled up, you can climb. There we go. Nice. And I can also jump. Well, I don't want to jump because this is where it's at. This is where we need to go. This is where it's at. Okay, 40 moss. And look at that door. We haven't been to that door. Yeah, that should be exciting. Right. Subscriptions. Alright, 1 second. Because I can't see the chat. Alright, there we go. Let's pick up the moss here. And okay, there's more moss. No? This is the moss here? Oh, I guess this. Okay. Alright, let's go through here. And this should be the. It should be the library. Let's see. Ah, see? Okay, there's another door. Okay. I hope the door opens. If not, that's gonna be an issue. Because if this doesn't open, I'm really gonna be pissed off. Come on, my guy. Because we found another door to the library, but that was closed too. Maybe we need to go around here and find. Let's see. This looks like the entrance to the library. I can't wait to see what it holds. Ah, it's opening! Okay. While it's opening, let's go here. I want to see if there's anything in this little corner right here. Wow, okay, that was fast. Okay, so there's nothing here. Okay. Yes! The library! Finally! Let's go. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Look at it! Achievement unlocked, the library! Yes! Okay. So you can see there are already lots of books around. Let's go and look. Let's see what we can find. Okay, pick up. A book. One day these pages will crumble to dust. I hope to get the chance to read them first. I now have 6 books at home. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Another book. I will be the first and only one to ever lay my eyes upon these pages. 7 books. Okay, let me see what's here. Because it kind of looks like you can go somewhere here. Okay, never mind. Oh, so there's nothing there. There's nothing in this direction. Okay. So I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least I think 8 books left. And we'll see. Let's see what else. And of course, we're gonna go back to our cave to see what books we actually got. Alright, let's see what's here. A book. This one has quite a promising title. Hopefully it will live up to it. Oh, nice. I want to see what books he found. This book has aged a lot during its stay down here. And so have I. Aww. Come on, you're not that old. Actually, I have no idea what age the shade is. My theory right now, and of course everyone can, pitch in. My theory is that the shade did not come from this underground world. Okay, so there's nothing here. So I think the shade came from somewhere above ground and somehow it got down here and it's all dark and muddy and dirty, but it doesn't actually look like that. And we can actually wash away this stuff, but we'll see. Does this book contain the clue I need? Oh, that's suggestive, isn't it? The clue I need for what exactly? A book. The cover is torn, but the pages are all right. Nice. Okay. It's so teasing, right? I hope the king doesn't mind if I borrow one of his books. Well, we already borrowed quite a few, so... This book will keep me company at home. Welcome, friend. Aww, he just doesn't want to be lonely, That's cute. Everyone can relate to that. No one wants to be lonely. Do you belong here, book? I better take you to a safer place. Alright, let's see if there's anything here, but I don't think there's anything here. You know what? For a library, you'd think we would have more books, right? I'm thinking someone raided it beforehand. I mean, there are all these, you know, all these there's all this space and so few books. Something happened, I think. Something happened that made maybe someone, I don't know. Maybe someone else had access to it. Okay, let's go down. And I think we should be able to open the other door. There's another door to the library. One that was blocked and we couldn't get through because it was locked from the inside and we were, you know, outside in. So okay, so I see another 2 more books, I see at least. Okay, 3, 4, alright. Oh, see, that way is blocked because there's some stones. And maybe we can, you know... Well, we have a mattock, we have a pickaxe, so we could destroy those. And there's another book on the floor. Okay. Okay, let's see. This book has dust all over it. I like a good story with layers. Layers of dust, really? This book will be fun to read for sure. I wonder what book that is. Is there anyone else inside the underground? I have not found anyone else. What I found was a spider that you can technically interact with. You can scare him off, and he's gonna make he makes a web that you can climb on. But other than that, I haven't found anything else. Now, the shade, when the shade takes mushrooms, it does have some weird visions of the outside. But in the Underground Kingdom, I haven't found anyone else. A new book. I bet this one will be a thrilling read. Okay. Oh, wait, sorry. I forgot some. I did find a face. It's a face carved in stone, and that face, you can talk to that face. You can ask it questions, and I did ask a question. It has like 3 questions that you can ask, and it gives you kind of like a cryptic answer. But that's another. But it's not exactly a character. It's kind of like an entity. A new book for my collection. It's not exactly in mint condition, but it should make a pleasant read at home. Okay. It kind of looks like there was a shield here. See, on the wall. What a shame to see a fine book like this on the floor. I will end this blasphemy. Alright. The door is blocked, but it would merely lead back to the palace. Wait, so I can't destroy the things? Wait. That's kind of weird that it wouldn't allow you to unblock the way. Interesting. Okay, well... Okay, since we are... I was kind of hoping that we'd find more things around here. It's a little empty. I mean, sure, we got quite a few books, that was good. But it's, well, I guess it's okay. Let's go... Actually, let's save this one. Let's save this location so we can come back to the library if we need to. Okay. And... do you see anything else? Because I'm not seeing anything else that maybe we could pick up. I was kind of hoping to get some wood, but... maybe not. Alright. You know what? I think we should... let's go back and see what books we got. And... yeah, let's go back. Let's check out the books, because there was one book that the shade maybe hinted that it would help us in our, you know, adventures. So we're gonna have to go back. I kind of wish we could have opened the other door, but all right, that's. I mean, I guess this game doesn't give you the option to make shortcuts. Yeah, yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, I just, you don't see any real, I don't know, any real trace of anyone else. I mean, someone built all this. I don't know whom. You know, there was a mine somewhere around here, and we went through there. Obviously, the library. There's some halls that look, you know, they're quite decorated and nice. But not a lot of stuff when it comes to, you know, traces. Like you don't find notes from anyone. You don't find like smaller tools or, I don't know, any personal item. But we'll see. So we're gonna go back and see what books we got, and we're gonna go through the books a little bit, because, you know, it's likely that most of the books will be something that you can just read. You can put the shade to read while you're outside of the game, because you can make the shade read a book, like on its own, right? It does that. It does that automatically, and you can just leave the game, and when you come back, it will be, you know, the book will be, you know, halfway read or fully read, depending on how much time you let it read. But right now we've been through most of the areas. The only issue we have is up here, this area that you see in the on the left side, where you have to go up on a ledge, and we couldn't get there because it was too high, and the shade doesn't jump that much, and that's what we have to find, you know, out what to do in order to progress. We need to find out how to get up there. Actually, how to get up here too, because I still don't know how to get here. Wait, how do I? Actually, this might not be accessible. Yeah, I guess it's not. It's okay, it's okay. Go back. It's okay, go back, come on. And we'll see what books we got. Kind of pisses me off that we didn't find any wood. I just need one more piece of wood. One more piece of freaking wood that I can make a bed. We can check up on our garden, because we started off with just like a relatively small cave, but after we found the pickaxe, you know, the game kind of allowed you to expand your cave, and I pretty much carved out 2 more levels. You can probably use an item or build something to make it there. Well, you're gonna see what's going on there. I'm just thinking that maybe one of the books will have some clues, but we'll get there. We'll get there and see what's going on. Okay. And yeah, you can't make the shade go faster. This is the pace of the shade. You can't change it. It's a slow game. It's a slow burn. It's definitely a slow burn, but you know what? For a game that it will launch less than 2 weeks ago, we've done quite a few things. We've explored a lot. We found a lot of stuff, so it hasn't been bad actually. It's been bad. It just, you kind of have to take your time, especially when you go further out. Come on, guy, go back. Of course, my desire is to explore even more and to reach the surface if possible, because again, I'm really thinking that the shade did not come from here. I don't want to wait for the king to, you know, to wake up or anything like that. I want to see what's outside. I want to find out what's going on. You know, it's there's definitely more to all of this than, you know, meets the eye, at least at the beginning. And you get a lot of clues. So the shade has a little, kind of like a diary, where it writes about, you know, whatever certain things, like, you know, it writes that it likes to read, it would like more books, or that it would like a bed, and all of those things give you clues as to what you'll be able to do in the game. And, you know, it gives you a clue. Oh, I explored almost everything. I would like more crystals, and that suggests to you that you can get crystals, and you can once you find the pickaxe. You know, I would like to draw more and stuff like that. So it does give you a few hints as to what you could do. And there are a few puzzles. Most of the puzzles are time-based. So, for example, you know, we have that pond that we just went through, like, to get to the library. That pond had to be, you know, filled with, you know, with water, right? And at the start of the game, there was no water. You just had to wait for, I don't know, probably around 35 in-game days for that pond to be full. Then there's certain doors. The way he walks is quite unsettling. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's I don't know if it's unsettling. It's just a little like emotionless, you know. Alfred, I think that's how I would, you know, describe what the Shade does in general. Almost every action that the Shade does is very, very, you know, I don't know. It is dragging its feet a little bit, to be certain, that's for sure. And yeah, that's the king. And yes, you can hear him snoring. It's okay, in our cave is a little quieter, we'll be fine in our cave. Actually, in our cave we can play a musical instrument, we can draw, we can shower, because I have a shower, kinda. And actually I put the Shade in the shower. What do you mean, Gwyn? Link the flame? What do you mean link the flame? What flame? Oh, speaking of flame, actually. Hey, look at how many books we have. Okay, wait. Okay, we're not gonna make music, okay? We're gonna go and read, because there must be something in the books, in one of the books. And since we found so many, okay, sit down and read. You need to play Dark Souls. I have not played any Dark Souls, to be fair, yes. That is true, I haven't played any. Maybe, you know, maybe the next one, because they're probably gonna make more. Oh, seriously, but okay, you know how it would go, right, with Dark Souls. I would play the game and I would get so freaking angry and I would curse a lot, and it would be like live streams where I curse a lot, and eventually I would defeat the bosses and everything, but it would be a lot of freaking cursing. All right, let's read the book. Okay, let's see our thoughts first. So, let's see. The king told me to wait for 400 days. Okay. Let me see. What's the cave is supposed to be full of hidden places. I've seen nearly every area in the cave, so that's good. I need to read more. See, there's a secret library somewhere in the kingdom. I could use some more books, so I'd have much. So I like very much to find it. So we found this one, so this one's crossed off. So this one, I really need to read more. My dream would be to find a book that never ends. That'll realize me after working. Well, I mean, you could do worse. You could definitely do worse, because he's kind of cute, you know. He is kind of cute. The Shade is alright, so let's see what we got. The Goose Girl we have. Okay, so these ones we had already. We have poems, and you can see you can put the Shade to either read. I don't know if we need to read all this. The ancient king of souls, unnamed, the Kaiser great, within the castle cavern, sits in enchanted state. He did not die, but ever waits in the chamber deep, where hidden under the well he sat himself to sleep. The splendor of the empire he took with him away, and back to earth will bring it when dawns the promised day. I think this is related to our thing, actually. To end all fear and longing. Oh! Because the game is called The Longing. Okay, to end all fear and longing, we shall rise when time has come, taking the world within him to final Armageddon? What? Is he going to destroy the world? He bids his Shade in slumber, us. O dwarf, stay at my side, for a soul can't leave this cavern, but a mere body might. Okay, that's a little bit disturbing. Wait, is this... Oh no, I think we read this book. The king. Is this what the Shade wrote? Anyway. Metamorphosis, let's see this one. The creation of the world. Well, I guess you could let it read. I don't know if this is... Yeah, 49 pages. I'm gonna read 49 freaking pages, of course. You know what? I'm gonna probably let the shade read this later on. The 6... Wait, where are the books? Okay, the 6 swans. That's 12 pages. Fables 1, 109 pages. Thus spoke Zarathustra, no, Tustra 2. 154 pages, that's a lot. 14 pages. The Cask of Amontillado. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe. Okay. Really, Iliad? Okay, that's a long read. What's this? First Adventure, 800. Yeah, I'm not gonna read 800 pages right now. The Raven. Okay, that's Edgar Allan Poe again. Fables. Fables. Three Tales. And this one, The Golden Bird. Wait. Let's see this one. The Straw, the Caul, and the Bean. There lived in a certain village a poor old woman who had collected a mess of beans. Okay. I already thought there would be some clues around here. And there might be, just... I don't know. The Good Bird. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to let the shade read all of these. Let's see. The King. There's a king here. Wait. Maybe this is something related to us? The princess? Okay, maybe not. If there's a princess... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Wait, something that we haven't done, and that's kind of weird that we haven't done. We haven't made a fire yet. Like a fire as in a smelly fire. So we can collect coal as we play. We can also get blue fire, but we can make blue fire, but we haven't found any lapis, more than one. I found one lapis. So I don't know where to get more. Okay, let's do a smelly fire then. Make a fire. What a horrible smell. I need to get out of here. Wait. Get out of here. Huh. This hasn't happened before. The shade doesn't just leave like that without, you telling it to do something. Let's see where maybe it's gonna go in a specific place? Or it's just gonna stay out? I really have no idea. Wait, let's see. It could just go here. Or it could go to a new place? I'm not gonna do anything, I'm just gonna let it go on its own. It would be funny if it was just, stop in the middle of the room. But it's not, no, it's actually leaving. Huh. You know what, I wonder if the fire, if the smelly fire will have any effect on your cave. We'll have to see, I guess, when we come back. I don't know where he's going. Let's, this is weird. Actually did not expect anything like that. Where is he going, though? I'm just gonna let him go to see where he stops. That's interesting. I mean, he wouldn't have to go that far. The fire is in his cave. So why is he going all the way? Huh. This is very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna just let him go, and maybe he's gonna find a new area. I don't know. Maybe wherever he goes, we're gonna find the clue. But after that, we're definitely gonna go all the way. This is interesting. I can't even see the UI isn't working. Usually these things appear. Okay. Huh. This hasn't happened before. Like the game not letting you choose where to go somewhere. This is interesting. Actually did not expect anything like that to happen. Okay. Come on, where are you going, little guy? Are you going to show me something? Where are you going? Somewhere new? I hope he goes somewhere new. I don't know. This is really odd. Because even when you put the shade to go somewhere, right? Because you can save an area, you can make him go somewhere. Whenever you hover here, like, you can send him somewhere else, you can stop him. Very interesting. Okay, he goes to the middle. Is he going up? Is he going out? Out of the cave, maybe? It kind of looks like he's going, like, up, like, towards the surface. If he goes there, that's the... I think that's towards the door that leaves the kingdom. No? Well, maybe not. Where the hell is... Where the hell are you going, little shade? Where are you going? You don't like the smell of sulfur. Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna get more sulfur then. Where are you going, little guy? Yeah, I think he's going up. Like outside of the kingdom. He's going to see perfection. I don't know. Because the thing is, wherever he's going, we've probably been. So... I don't know. This is really odd. Maybe something... See? So this is the way out of the kingdom. This is a map, kind of like a map of the kingdom that you can look at it, and no, okay, he is leaving. He is, yeah. If he's going up, then yeah, that's the way outside of the kingdom. By the way, the king, didn't want you to go outside of the kingdom, so that's we are being insubordinate at this point. But this is really cute. This is... I really hope this is not like a nothing thing. Man, I get maybe he wants some fresh air, but the question is, can he get, like, wherever he's going, will he be able to get fresh air, or will he just be blocked somewhere, or he couldn't go further? That's the question. But yeah, he's definitely going out of the kingdom. It'll be funny. It would be funny if he went outside the kingdom, because there's like a huge door that that takes you out of the kingdom, right? It would be funny if he went outside the door and they would just close the door behind him and be like, "This stinks. I'm just gonna close this off and it's fine. We're just gonna live in the caves after that." I mean, I want some fresh air too. I just haven't found any fresh air. Maybe he's going to the mines? He could still be going to the mines. See, that's the door outside towards the... Oh, wait. Oh, that's just saving. Or loading, I guess. I don't know. It kind of looks like he's in a trance. Not his transgender or anything. He might be, I don't know. But no, he's like in a... in a state of mind that takes him somewhere. I don't know. Where are you going, little guy? Where the hell are you going on your own? I really hope this is not a nothing burger. Okay. Hypnotized. Yeah. Okay, he's outside. Are you going up? If he goes up... Okay, he is going up. By the way, if you go down on the right side, that's where the mines are. And over there you can mine coal and you can mine sulfur. I haven't found any lapis though. Although the game shows you that you can make a blue fire with lapis. I haven't found more than one piece of lapis. Yeah, he's definitely going somewhere. And he does look well, to be fair though, he kind of looks hypnotized every time. With those big eyes. He doesn't blink. It's creepy. It is creepy. I gotta say, it is freaking creepy. He's cute but also creepy at the same time. And I also bet he smells. So, I don't think he smells of sulfur though, but he looks like he's very dirty and smelly. But I don't know. See, we haven't gotten there, up there, but I don't know how to reach there anyway. I don't think, actually, that might be just a dead end up there. It's funny because I was going to go around here anyway. It's just funny that... Yeah, it is funny. Maybe he's gonna get a disappointment. So there's certain actions that you can try to do. Like for example, you can try to climb somewhere and you're not able to. So it's impossible, right? And you get a disappointment. Like he gets disappointed and he kind of logs that disappointment in his mind. And it's funny because the phase that you meet will ask for disappointments in exchange for answering one of your questions. No, he is going up, okay. It's so cute how it just climbs. Alright, we might get a disappointment. That would be interesting if we get a disappointment. Not that I want one. But this is definitely new. He's definitely going towards the surface. Towards the place where we kind of got stuck. And we got stuck because we didn't find a way to go up, right? Huh. It'd be funny if he just goes there and like, oh, I can't go further. Disappointment. God damn it, Shade. I mean, let's be honest, come on. It wouldn't stink that much. He didn't have to go that far because of the fire. I mean, sulfur doesn't stink that much, or doesn't stink up this, like, this much, this huge of a place. The kingdom is pretty big, so there's lots of, you know, they're big caves, I mean, high ceilings. I mean, maybe he really doesn't like the smell of sulfur. Come on, climb up. See, he climbs the... Big and dark. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see where it goes. It really looks like he's going all the way up. Hey, I see our spider friend is here. This little spider. I wish I could take him. I wish I could take the spider. I can finally breathe freely again. Okay, so he went all the way up here to breathe. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's so freaking far. Alright, since we're this close, let's go up here. So this is, wow. It's a long way down. Wait. What if I tell him to go back? Oh, he's going back. That's wait. Let me see if he goes, if he's gonna say like, oh no, it smells too much. A man of sheer will, yeah. Let me see. That's interesting. So he's not complaining anymore? Okay, so he's not complaining. Okay, well, I guess we'll go back after that. Let's go here. I mean, he really went far. But is that a clue somehow? It would be interesting if something changes in the kingdom because of the sulfur. Yeah, we'll see. So this is the mushroom area where you can pick up mushrooms. There are two types of mushrooms. This one, which is kind of like a purple violet one, you can pick them up. You can pick up the mushrooms. You can eat them, and these mushrooms will give you a hallucination, the purple ones, and they also light your way, which is kind of cool. But actually, let's eat some. I think he only has like 2 hallucinations that he has. Let's eat this one. He has to eat 3 of them. Oh no! Okay, he only wanted 1 this time. And this is one of his hallucinations. So that's the outside, right? And I think that staircase that you see that goes all the way down to us. But what's that thing to us? You know, why do we see it? You know, see all the way down towards where we are. What a strange and beautiful dream. Well, I don't think it's a dream. It's probably a memory. Something tell me it's a memory. Okay, I'm gonna pick up 1 more mushroom. I'm not gonna eat it though. This time I'm not gonna eat the mushroom. I'm gonna move with it. See? It glows in the dark. It's actually really cool. Okay. Let's go here. I mean, quite a bit of light, by the way. That is impressive. You can see there are a few more here. So there are these mushrooms, the purple ones, violet ones, and there are green ones. Now the green ones, if you eat them, you kind of get an indigestion. Nothing really happens. But you do see some bigger green mushrooms in a corner around here. And my theory, right, was that we could use maybe the mushrooms to go up where we, you know, up towards the surface that we can't reach, and you see what's actually going on there. It's a long way up. What can I say? I think it takes like maybe 15 minutes to go from your cave all the way up here. Maybe even more than 15 minutes. Just him walking, right? Just him walking. I don't know why I said like that. Sorry. I don't know why I said like I have a southern accent. Keep on walking, partner. Sorry, that's not bad. That's it. Whatever. Yeah. So there's some green mushrooms up left. If you take the path up towards the right, and up here is kind of where we got stuck. We got stuck in the sense that we can't move forward. At least not yet. Let's see. It would be funny if we come back to our place, to our cave, and it's all on fire. That would be funny. We're like, my books! And he, you know, goes crazy, and then, I don't know, he commits suicide or something. Let's just say that the shade doesn't look like the happiest thing in the world. So, if it committed suicide, that wouldn't shock me. I don't want that to happen, but yeah, what can you do? Okay, this is the way. This is where we need to go. But there's some problems. There are some problems here. In the sense that we can't, you know, we can't jump. We can't jump, we can't build a ladder, we can't do much. All we have are the frickin' mushrooms. And I've planted, the last time we played, last week, right? If you remember, I planted a few mushrooms around here. In this area, because you can plant them. And my theory was that we need to get those green mushrooms to grow big. And, you know, right on cue, because, you know, my logic is undeniable. Sorry, I really like iRobot, and that's a thing from. Look what we have right here. So I planted green mushrooms and purple ones, and I think the purple ones act as some sort of light that makes the green mushrooms grow a lot bigger. Now the problem is, you know, how the fudge do we get these mushrooms to go all the way up, right? So I can eat the mushroom here, but I don't want to eat the mushroom. Let's put the mushroom here. Okay. Hey, I got an achievement, mushroom. Now, you can see here there's some mushrooms that are bigger, right? This one or this one, right? I'm gonna go on the one on the back side, right? Now, if you go like this, right? Instead of harvest, it says use mattock, and you can use your pickaxe on them. See? This mushroom has turned into an abomination. Maybe it could have been used as a trampoline if it had grown closer to the ledge. So in order to go up the ledge, you need mushrooms to grow. The problem is, I've had a mushroom like in the corner here, but it never grew, so like this one, see this mushroom right here? Well, this is a replant technically. I'll have to wait until the mushroom is fully grown before I can harvest it. Now I don't want to harvest it, I want a big mushroom. The problem is, how the fudge do I get the big mushroom here? See, these ones grew, but the other ones haven't. So this one hasn't, or this one hasn't. So I'm not really sure what you have to do exactly to make the mushrooms, the mushroom right here grow. So this one, right, this one's close, right, but this mushroom is becoming grosser by the hour and it's still growing. So, like, see, it's still growing, but yeah, I would take a clue. Hey, Jinx It Games, that's... Oh, I'm so sorry for not remembering your actual name. It's not Caroline, right? No, Jennifer? No, I don't remember. Sorry, I'm sorry, but we do have a very talented developer among us, by the way, everyone. The very talented developer of Framing Daws among us, which is Caroline. Okay, Caroline, that's nice. I'm gonna, you know how I'm gonna remember it? I'm gonna remember it because you have the same name as one of the 3 Core sisters. For everyone who doesn't know the Course was a pop band from Ireland, from the city of Dundalk, and Caroline was the youngest of the 3 sisters, I think. No, she was the second. It was Sharon was the oldest, then it was Caroline, and Andrea was the youngest. Anyway, I know quite a few core facts, but that's not, you know. So you don't grow a green mushroom next to the ledge. Okay, someone's been playing this game instead of, you know, developing Framing Daws, so I can play it already. Wait, so this one? You don't grow a green mushroom next to the ledge. So this one's not gonna go. Okay. So I have to take this one out. Oh, I have to wait for it. Okay, but do I grow? But see, that's the thing, because I think I had other mushrooms around. See, right here, for example, in this area right here, right? Needs to be a purple. Wait, what does it need to be a purple one? Like next to the edge? Or do I need to plant? Because my theory was that I needed to plant green ones and purple ones. Then you go green mushroom directly to the left of it. So wait. So right at the edge you put a purple one, and then on the left side next to it you put a green one. Is that what you mean? So I have to put a purple one next to the edge, and then the green one next to it. It makes actually makes sense, yeah. From right to left, ledge, purple then green. Ah, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go and get one a purple one then. And of course we're gonna go back because I wanna see what's going on in our little crib. Actually, what am I doing? I can just go like this. I'm gonna go back to, okay, so I need a, yeah, but I can't plant one now, this is kind of stupid. Wait, 10 hours to grow? I don't have 10 hours. Well, of course we don't have, well, of course, you know, it's something else. Huh. See, because the thing, I've been trying to grow stuff, but I really thought that I have to have the green one right next to the ledge. But okay, so we need a purple one next to the ledge. Jesus. Well, that's the... For everyone watching and wanting to go to the longing, Caroline here is helping us. And for everyone who's interested in you know, point-and-click adventure games that have potential, search on itch.io, probably better. Search for Framing Daws, DAWES. Hopefully we'll get to see a Kickstarter for that too. Just you know, if you like undead rabbits, if you like undead rabbits and kind of weird Alice in Wonderland creepy girls that look like, you know, they could burn your house down, then, you know, Framing Daws, check it out. It's just I'm kidding, it's just, you know, the main character in Framing Daws is a very interesting young lady that, you know, she's either innocent, let's just say that she's either innocent or she is a very, very, very evil person. I don't know. I'm guessing she's gonna be innocent though. Come on, we can't have. Then again, who knows? Maybe that's gonna be the thing about Framing Daws. She is actually guilty of everything that, you know, she's afraid of. And then you have to decide if, I don't know, what to do with her. Like, if she's gonna commit herself to a mental... I don't know, I'm just, you know... Just check out the game because it's really cool. There's a demo version that's probably about an hour of gameplay, so it's really solid. You will get quite a bit of the setting, and it looks really great too. So visually, it looks great too. You get to, you know, try to time travel. You know, you get some ghosts. You know, some cool stuff. You know. I don't want to spoil it more. Then again, technically I did make a video of it, so that's not actually spoiling because you don't have to watch it. I would really feel sad if you don't watch it though. My video of Framing Daws. Of course, play the game too. Play it first and then watch the video, and then be like, oh my god, the accent you've done for Daws is like, or for Dink was amazing. You should do voiceovers. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I would do voiceovers. Not with this voice though. Who the hell would hire me with a voice like this? I need money. That's what I'm saying. I'm like that. I'm like that mute guy in. What was the name of the movie? God damn it! How High. If anyone remembers How High, I think it was a movie from, I think around '99. It was a comedy with Redman and Method Man, the rappers, and the, you know, Redman's character had a friend that was called I Need Money, and he was mute, so he didn't talk, but, you know, he had like a grill that said I need money. It was, you know, kind of funny. It was funny for that time. Come on, we were, you know, we were all teenagers once, you know. Actually, How High, I think it still stands the test of time to some extent. Although, you know, now it's, you know, weed is legal in more places. It's not as big of a deal, but it's you know, it's definitely better than some of the comedies that are being made right now. Let me tell you that. Come on, little guy. Okay, so I don't think I can plant this mushroom though, because there's the green one. I need to destroy the green one, the green one that's under the ledge. God damn it, freaking mushrooms. See, it's really hard to grow mushrooms. So if you know anyone who grows mushrooms to sell, you know, for recreational purposes, you know, to get people high, then, you know, give them a little bit of respect, because that thing is quite hard to do, you know. Any type of drug-related gardening is hard to do. All right. See, I really thought that you, because those grew quite a bit, but I need. Okay, I'm not gonna eat the mushroom. Can I plant it? See, I can't plant this one because it's the green one is here, but I can't harvest it either because it hasn't grown enough. Okay, let me try to put this one around here. I'm gonna plant it because, you know, I'm not gonna eat it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, but I can't harvest it yet. That's the problem. I can't pick it up. That's kind of like a crap thing. Come on, let me plant it. Let me plant this one. Come on. Okay, grow. Okay, there you go. Yeah, the problem is I can't get this one yet. The only thing is I wonder if I put a purple one. Wait, I had the purple one here. Oh, but maybe that's the thing. Wait. Oh no, never mind. It's just this one. Okay, all right. Okay, so it's I'm gonna have to take it out and put a purple one in, and then maybe take out this one, and then grow another green one around here. I mean, I could take this from here. Okay, we'll see. Let's go back to our cave and see if, you know, if everything's still, you know, stinking of sulfur. Hope not. I really hope not. I hope it's not. Seriously, the shade should really blink sometime. Oh, destroy the big one? Wait. Well, both big ones, right? Because I can't have... Oh yeah, you're right. I could just put destroy... Wait, but well... Oh, I don't think I can... Wait, I can't destroy them yet. I don't think so. See, it says it's still growing, so I can't get these ones down for some reason. See, it's still growing. I can't destroy this one. I can't destroy either, actually. God damn it, mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, these won't go down. At least not yet. It's kind of weird though, because they've grown quite a bit. It's becoming grosser by the hour. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay, we're gonna go back and read a few books. We're gonna go read a few books, check out our mushroom garden, maybe go wash, because I do have a shower in my cave. So, you know, well, it wouldn't be necessarily funny, but it would be to, you know, relate this game to what's going on in the world right now. It would be funny if the shade, you know, just, it was all here in the underground kingdom, right? It came out, right, in the world, and it saw the sunlight, and then it got infected with the coronavirus. It would be, you know, poor shade. I don't want it to become, you know, I kind of feel bad making that joke, because it's like, you know, people are actually getting infected, which is really fucked up. But anyway, that's... You know what really pisses me off about that? Well, a lot of things, but when people say that, yeah, it's like, people die every day, man. It's like, okay, yes, people die every day of a multitude of cases. It doesn't mean that if you add more people dying every day, that's something that you don't have to care about. It's like, okay, I get it. More people die of car accidents, of cancer, or like, that's shit. We don't have to add more. It's like, all those people that were dying from other stuff, those people are still dying. And then we have the coronavirus on top of that. That's not a good thing. Let's you know, you kind of have to manage so we don't add to the body count. That's the whole point, you know. And it's funny because, you know, a lot of people who talk like that are you know, allegedly very empathetic and pro-human and shit like that, and they're really not. Jesus Christ. It is a really fucked up thing. I was you know, I was talking to earlier with someone. I really hope that, you know, by summer things will, you know, will kind of at least settle, so we don't have, you know, this continuous increase in new people who get the coronavirus, and obviously people who die, because that's both are and maybe in a year from now we'll actually know the extent of the damage done in China, because it's unbelievable. Like right now officially China has like 80,800 people that are infected, and Italy has like I think almost 25,000. So if you look at it, so Italy has what's the no China has 23 times, I think, something like that, the population of Italy, but the number of coronavirus cases are like less than 4 times higher in China than Italy, which that would be almost impossible, especially in a country where the coronavirus has started. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how much they lie, and I was saying this earlier, and you can see how there's not as much focus on China and the fact that they're lying to their teeth every single second of the day. And I mean the government. I don't mean necessarily the people, because the people are don't confuse the government with the people. It's that old saying, you get the leaders that you deserve. Not exactly. Nah, it's not 100%. But the point is that they're lying like hell. But there's not a lot of focus on it, because there's so many other countries that are reporting more and more cases. So that's kind of their luck that the focus has shifted a little bit elsewhere, towards Europe, towards the United States. So not even Iran. You don't even see a lot of talking about Iran. I mean, that's another area. But anyway, weird times. Weird times. And I like how Chinese propaganda started to spread this theory about the Wuhan virus coming from the United States, something like that. And you know what? Okay, I would even go with it, and I'm like, sure. If you read every single abysmal, horrible thing that government agencies from the United States have done, this is like, or any other government has done in the 20th century. It's like, yeah, I don't have a problem at least entertaining the idea that it would be true, but come on, like, they were probably freaking making biological weapons in the center in Wuhan already, and now you're gonna blame the United States, who's have had issues to do with the coronavirus, and they're gonna have more cases. The Federal Reserve is printing money out of thin air again. It's oy vey. Seriously, it's crazy times, crazy freaking times. See, life is simpler as a shade. If you're a shade, you just live in this underground kingdom. You don't have to eat. You don't have to sleep necessarily, because he does sleep. He doesn't even need a bed though, but he can sleep. He likes reading, so that's one thing. And he doesn't have to deal with all the all the bullshit that's outside. It's like all the fakeness, everything that you see in the shades world is what it is, right? A mushroom is here because it exists. A mushroom is going to grow here because it can grow. If it doesn't have the required conditions, it won't grow. Whereas in the real world, there's a lot of fake things. There are a lot of fake things that are going on. That's why I'm it's more and more I find it funny, I guess, but in a funny in a fucked up way, right? That so many people complain about the systems that exist, when the systems that exist in this world are very artificial, right? So it's like, oh, we're complaining about this thing and this thing. It's like, yeah, that's artificial. That would not be here unless some certain people, certain companies were doing this and this there and this there. I mean, it's, you know, it's funny. It's funny because it's true. Come on, little guy. Oh, seriously, he has to go so far down. So freaking far down. So I guess we're gonna have to come back this week to the longing, and we're gonna have to do another live stream maybe at the end of the week. I mean, you know, I want you all here when we eventually reach the outside, and we probably scare that little round-nosed person in our dream. Because let's be honest, if you saw a shade for the first time, you'd probably be scared too. Be like, oh my god! Why are you not blinking? Why are your eyes yellow? Like, do you have like renal failure? I would guess that would be it. I'm guessing. I'm guessing because of the yellow in his eyes that his kidneys are failing, and you know, it's not funny. That's a very serious condition. But as a shade, maybe he can live with, you know, with renal failure. I don't know. He doesn't eat anything. So he doesn't drink anything, so why would he need kidneys? But maybe he does have kidneys and they're failing, and there's, you know, but he's not in pain because he doesn't have, I don't know, an actual nervous system, like in the sense of, you know, sensing something. I don't know, maybe that doesn't work. Maybe the shade has eaten so many mushrooms and got high so many times that his senses are all numb, except for smell, because apparently he can smell sulfur and he doesn't like it. That's fair enough. But other than that, maybe he doesn't feel anything. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel, I don't know, any touch, any, you know, like heat, cold. Yeah, who knows? I'm just speculating on here. This is the type of game where you have to, you know, fill the time. And the shade doesn't talk much, so I kind of have to, you know, I have to speak for the both of us. I'm just gonna inject some weird thoughts in, you know, in the shade's mind. I mean, it's very sad. I mean, okay. Actually, wait. Oh, speaking of, wait. Since we got, actually no, let's go back. Let's go back and see. I wonder if the fire's off. I guess it's off. The sulfur fire that we made. I guess that didn't last long. Jesus, he walks so slow. So slow. To be fair though, we got books for him now, so he can read. He can spend his time reading, you know, maybe learn a few languages. We'll give him some dossiers so he can read about Operation Northwoods. We're gonna turn the little shade in a conspiracy theorist. He's gonna come out of the ground and into the real world, and he's gonna go like, "It's the Bilderbergs!" Or not like that, but CIA or something like that. He's probably gonna talk about the CIA. Moby Dick and CIA. That's the shade is gonna come out of the underground kingdom and is gonna scream about huge creatures that exist in vast oceans, and the CIA, you know, I don't know, killing Kennedy or something, whatever, right? Whatever the shade wants. I don't know. He doesn't look like he would care much though. He looks too chillaxed, you know? He doesn't blink, he moves slowly. The shade is a little weird. It's, I don't know. I don't know if it actually cares about much. It does have positive, it does express positive and negative feelings though. It's just a little bit kind of numb. Actually, you know what? The shade kind of behaves like someone who's taking antidepressants, like something that numbs its brain a little bit, so it doesn't, you know, so it doesn't express any strong emotions. So sure, it can say that, oh, I don't like this thing, but I like this thing. I like this a lot. I don't like this at all. Oh, this smells horrible. But while saying all that, and it doesn't really express it very vividly. It kind of looks like it. Maybe the king is, you know, is medicating our little shade. It's giving it some weird roots. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know what Prozac is probably on something like that. Maybe like an underground Prozac type of thing. I don't know. It just looks so sad, so emotionless. I don't even know if it has a mouth. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Well, all right. We're almost home, and hopefully our place doesn't totally stink. That's one thing, and I hope it's not on fire. But that would be really awesome, actually. That would actually be awesome. Because, you know, that's something very, you know, dramatic and different from what you experience in the game. Everything is kind of slow. You know, something grows here, you know, a door opens really slowly, you walk slowly. So it would be funny if it would just be like fire and the shade would just start running and the whole place would start to collapse. But who knows, maybe that's something that can happen. Maybe when the 400 days are up, the king will wake up and he'll bring forth Armageddon. And of course, Bruce Willis is gonna come in, even, you know, all as he is, and save us all. Ben Affleck will probably die in this scenario though. So... it'd be funny if we go in the cave and it's like, oh my god, this smells of sulfur, and he leaves and goes all the way up again. No, I hope not. Probably not. It'd be like, phew, it stinks in here. Huh? Hey, okay, alright. What a horrible smell, I need to get... No! No, no! No, don't go! Whoa, 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 whoa! No! Okay. Jesus. No! What are you doing, Shade? Come on, come on. It can't stink that bad. Just breathe through your mouth. Okay. Come on. Okay. Phew. Jesus. Alright. Wait, can I look at the... if I look at the hourglass, does that do anything? Once you learn to keep your mind occupied, time starts to fly. Oh. Okay, so we're not gonna... you know what? I'm gonna light a fire, but not the... I don't have any sulfur anyway, so we're gonna make a regular fire. Okay. Regular fire. Okay, there we go. The warmth of the fire makes life underground even more pleasant. Okay, let's go down. See if we can find anything here. I don't think I have... yeah, I think I'm missing one piece of wood. See over here in this area in the middle, you can make a bed. Maybe you need to go all the way up on the surface to find the wood for the bed, the last piece of wood for the bed. Because I have all the moss that I need. See, it says build bed, right? See, this would be a nice place for a bed. To build it, I need 20 moss and 10 wood. I have moss, but not enough wood. What a disappointment. Okay. We have a little garden here, which looks like it's, I mean, not exactly growing, but it's, you know, we do have some mushrooms. You know what, let's eat some mushrooms, let's get high. Let's get high a bit. Come on. Down it goes. That's one. Oh, wait. Come on. Come on, little shade. Come on, guy. Come on. I really wish it saw more, oh, no, no, no. Oh, come on. I wanted you to eat that, not... Jesus. Jesus. Okay, don't grow it, eat it. Sometimes we eat the mushrooms. Yeah. Well. Okay, we're gonna go read. Okay, so I guess I guess at this point we just have to wait. Like, we'll have to wait until those mushrooms grow, and then I have to pick up the green one and plant a purple one next to it, and instead of it, and then plant a green one next to it. So it's gonna be a whole thing, which obviously is gonna take time. So shorter live stream, but you know, we did go in the library, we did get a lot of books. I'm thinking that, you know, someone raided the library before us, because it's kind of weird that we found so few books in there. I mean, it's a library of an underground kingdom. You'd think they would have more stuff, especially about, I don't know, underground things, like, I don't know, about stalactites and stalagmites, you know, and about minerals and, you know, all sorts of, you know. But yeah, and of course you can choose here what to thoughts, anything. So I don't think it has anything new here in the thoughts, but I can't think of anything else right now. I guess I'll just continue waiting in loneliness. Aww. Well, we'll have to see. But for now, that was it. We went to the library, we got the books, we stole some books, we found, well, more poems, because that's a whole thing. We found Iliad, which is, I mean, that's gonna be a big read. Edgar Allan Poe, which I really wouldn't recommend The Shade read that, because it's like, it's already not a very happy creature. So if you let it read too much Edgar Allan Poe, I kind of fear it would, you know, do stuff. Like, you know, maybe hurt itself. I don't know. It will become even more depressed. I don't know. But for now, that was it, everyone. We are going to play more. I just have to, you know, I guess wait and harvest the mushrooms and plant them properly and so on and so forth. It just takes a long time. It takes, you know, hours, in-game hours, for the mushrooms to go. Then we have to go there and have to go back. So I'm gonna do that on my own. So I save you time, and we're probably gonna do another live stream. Maybe we could do it on Friday if everything goes well and, you know, we get all the stuff. I do have a few other games that I want to play this week. There's Legend of Keepers, which is coming out at I think on the 19th, and I'm probably gonna do a live stream beforehand. If not tomorrow, then on Wednesday. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna let The Shade read on its own. I wanted to go through all the books, and I don't know, maybe I'll ask it to make a summary of each book and see if that's see what it understood from it. That would be nice. But yeah, everyone, that was The Longing. Thanks so much for watching. If you like the live stream, of course, please give it a thumbs up right quick. If you like what I do here, again, super important to subscribe, share, tell other people. This is, you know, I'm trying to, you know, build this channel for some time now, and it is difficult, because first of all, it's difficult to get people to actually realize that you exist, and then, you know, not a lot of people, you know, subscribe, they watch, they, you know, anything can, you know, happen that, you know, prevents people from either not finding you or not coming back or whatever. So any help is greatly appreciated. If you share, talk about it, comment, that helps out too with the algorithms. And of course, I like responding to comments. I mean, cool comments, not like someone well, I don't mind if someone commented. It was funny, someone commented on, I saw it last night, on The Adventures of Kincaid, which is it's a not safe for work. It has a not safe for work component, let's just say that. But it's Metroidvania style action platformer, right? It's a game where you control kind of like a furry wolf girl, basically, and she explores this jungle temple, and you go back and forth. You know, you find, you know, new abilities and so on and so forth, and It's not a big demo, and does have a not safe for work component, but it's I don't show it. Like, I don't show anything like that, right? So it's really weird that someone commented, "Oh, this is literally a porn game." I was like, well, no, it's not, because like if it would be a porn game, first of all, it probably wouldn't be on YouTube, because they would, you know, ban the video or something like that. There's nothing shown there that's any, you know, any suggestive or anything like that. So it's really weird that I guess that person played it, and then but to say that it's literally a porn game when there's nothing like that I do in the video. Like, there's no, you know, anyway, but it's kind of weird. But anyway, cool comments, definitely likes, all those. And yeah, what else? Oh, I did record 2 gameplay videos today, so expect more videos very well in the coming days. I definitely need to post the gameplay video of Good Company, which is a tycoon game that's coming out. I don't remember when it's coming out. It's coming out very, very soon, like this month. So I'm gonna post that, expect that. What else? Lots of videos. I have like 20 something videos recorded right now that need to be posted. So please subscribe here, subscribe on BitChute, bitchute.com/cryptichybrid. I'm really trying to push that channel more, so I don't keep my eggs in just one basket. I'm trying to expand to have as many people as possible, you know, find the videos that I make and my content. And the problem with YouTube is that you don't really get recommended. There's a lot of competition, which isn't the issue. Is not necessarily the competition, right? It's that, you know, YouTube is doing things that is not favoring creators in general. Maybe if I was, you know, something totally different, I was doing something totally different, then I would get, you know, more boosts from YouTube. But that's not the case. So on BitChute, I think it's a more level playing field. So definitely subscribe there too. I have 30 subscribers. I really need to make like a campaign, and, you know, maybe encourage people to subscribe on BitChute, because it would be super awesome if, for example, I would be a creator, you know, YouTuber, you know, game reviewer, whatever you want to call me. I don't, you know, the labels are not, at this point, I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna argue or anything like that, because game coverage dude, whatever. It would be really cool if I had more subscribers on BitChute than on YouTube, because on YouTube I don't have a lot. I have like 1,560, but it would be awesome if, you know, on BitChute I would surpass that. So please, if you can, subscribe there. And of course, after that, just take half a minute to see the ways through which you can support me financially this time. That's also hard thing to do, because it's like to get any money, that's for sure, because, you know, it's ads aren't shown that much. People, you know, skip through them, which is fine. I don't complain. It's just the reality of things. People use ad blockers, so that so in terms of ads, I don't get a lot of money. So but I'm not gonna be the person to tell you to disable the ad block on my channel. You know, that's totally up to you. I do that selectively too, like on certain, you know, sites I disable the ad blockers on my browsers. But you know, you can help me out. You can either give me a direct donation through PayPal, or if you don't have the disposable income to give to me, you know, like you have like, you know, just a little bit of cash. It's like, yeah, come on, dude, you'll be fine. I can't give you like $10. It's fine. You can support me with the game purchases that you make. So, for example, if you buy anything from the Epic Games Store, the Humble Store, or Fanatical, there are affiliate links in the description that you can use before you do a purchase. Use those. The creator tag for the Epic Games Store. Basically, you just use those to tell that store to send me a small percentage of the money you spend there, so you don't pay more for the stuff. It's just an affiliate link. I get, you know, a percentage, like 5% or something like that, 2%, I don't know. I guess it depends on the game and stuff. So whenever you do your game shopping, think of me and my lovely, 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 lovely voice and accent, which was totally misinterpreted by my dentist just last week, because I had like a toothache. I went to a new place that's not too far from me, and you know, I never been there the first time, but you know, things went okay-ish. And the second time I went for the second appointment, the doctor was you know, asking me if I have like if I'm from somewhere else, like somewhere else from Romania, because she seems like I have an accent, and no, I technically I don't have an accent because I've been in Bucharest my whole life. My parents are from here. I really don't have an accent, and I told her that probably the only thing is that I speak English a lot, and that kind of changes the way your tones and stuff like that a little bit. But yeah, which is kind of weird, to say like I mean I don't have an accent as in speaking Romanian. Not even, I mean, when I speak English, I guess I have an accent. But anyway, that's not the point. Okay, so those things. What else? Another way to support me financially. Yes, the Brave browser. That's one of the greatest and easiest and most straightforward ways to support me financially is to download and try out the Brave browser. There's a referral link in the description. Download the freaking browser, install it. Use it. If you end up using it for a month, then I get a small crypto reward from them. If you already use the browser and you choose to get Brave rewards, then you can tip me basic attention tokens. They are almost worthless right now because they're a crypto token and the crypto market has taken a huge hit. But I'm the type of person who has some resemblance of patience, and I can just kind of hoard the basic attention tokens and monetize them later on when their value increases. So if you have any bats, you can tip me here on YouTube, on any video of mine, or on Twitter at Cryptic Hybrid. Follow me there for more stuff. If you wanna hear when Framing Dolls is coming to Kickstarter, then I'm gonna share that as soon as that happens. So stuff like that. I usually talk about the videos that I make, and I share stuff about games coming out, which lots of cool games coming out. What can I say? There's some pretty cool games, lots of indie games, lots of nice things that I'm looking forward to, including Legend of Keepers, which is this week. Oh yes, I'm gonna play. I don't know. It says check out Goblins with a Z at the end. Goblin Studio. They have a very rich and high quality catalog. They're a publisher and a game development studio, and the titles that they work on, that's I don't think there's one that's even average. They're really good. I think most, if not all of them, they're really good. They're really cool. They look good. They're good mechanics. So check those out. Check them out on Steam, on Twitter, Goblin Studio. They're working on some really cool things that I know they're coming also on later this year. But for this week, Legend of Keepers, definitely gonna play that. Thanks so much everyone for watching. I'm gonna go, I don't know, eat something probably, and please stay safe. Take care of everyone. I'm not gonna be condescending like all sorts of weird people on the internet that share about, wash your hands. It's like, no shit. Yes, I know how to fucking wash my hands. I'm not gonna say that to you. I'm not gonna be condescending because there's too much of that around. I'm not living your life, you're living yours. I want you to be as free as possible. All I can do is, help if I can, have maybe a positive effect on the world, and not want to control every single aspect or any aspect in your life, because there's too many people who want to do that. So be careful. Just get some stuff. Don't I don't think you need to hoard stuff, but buy a few things, because in a lot of countries things are going to get worse before they get better when it comes to the coronavirus. Don't steal don't buy all the freaking toilet paper, that's for sure, but a little bit here, a little bit there. And just be careful. Loved ones that are older, that have maybe a compromised immune system, check up on them if you can. If they like going out, maybe tell them to stay in for a few days. And yeah, because I've been doing that too with my parents, and hopefully most of us will get through this, or as many people as possible will get through this without any well, it's gonna be more deaths probably, but yeah, let's end this on a positive note. Screw Monday, we finished it. tomorrow, new live stream, new videos. Thanks, and until the next time we see each other, have an awesome day. I gotta read Moby Dick now. God damn it. Freaking Shade read more books than me.